day 2 of Bookmas, and your update is that I did DNF on Wings of Blood. The thing about it is that I feel like it was written as YA, and then they aged it up so they could have spicy scenes. The writing style just felt very young, which is fine, but also kind of annoying when you're expecting something else. I tried it originally on audio, and then there were things that people were saying that when you hear them out loud, you're like, that is so cringy, I cannot handle it. So then I opened the ebook. It's on Kindle Unlimited, so, you know, at least the author got paid twice. And while I was reading the ebook, I was like, no, I actually can't handle the way that this is written. So I DNF'd. I did then go and read a manga that is also vampires. I am on volume 2 right now, so we did finish a book. Love that for us. I decided that a fun addition to this would be to also make it kind of an advent calendar, so we're gonna open some book mail every day too. This first one says, I want to go back to my quiet apartment and the little bookshop I worked in, a place where no one died because of the choices I made. Mood. I also want to work somewhere where no one dies because of the choices that I make. And this is for Crown of Thorns by Jennifer Rebecca. Oh, there's 2 books in here. I guess it is the second day of Christmas. So we have Crown of Thorns and King of Lies. So books 1 and 2. It looks like King of Lies is book 1, so I'll tell you about that one. Once upon a time, there was a girl who worked in a bookstore and lived a happy but quiet life until a prince swept into her world. It was as if all of her dreams came true, the perfect life with a happy home and a handsome prince. Unfortunately, it was nothing more than that, a dream. Because life is not all fairy tales and there were no handsome princes, only dangerous secrets and the devil himself, the King of Lies. There is no happily ever after, at least not for Stella. There are only monsters that live within these castle walls. Not your storybook princess. So we started with 307 books on my physical TBR. I DNF'd 1, we added 2. We're at 309 books on my physical TBR, but actually I'm about to DNF another one because I tried it on audio and it wasn't vibing. I am gonna give it an ebook chance, but there's some self-harm stuff that I think I'm just gonna like, I gotta dip.